Good morning, students. This is Surbhi Gangwar, lecturer IT from CMS GGP Dorala Meerut. In today's lecture, we will discuss about structures and the declaration of structures. So, basically, what is a structure in C language? A structure is a user-defined data type in C language which allows us to combine data of different types together. Here, data of different types together means we can store the data of different data types here. As in case of array, we can store only similar data types elements. In case of structure, we can have different data types together. Structures helps to construct a complex data type which is more meaningful, and it is somewhat similar to an array, but an array holds data of similar types. In structures, the data is stored in the form of records. So how the data is stored in structures, we will just see this syntax. Syntax of structures. Struct identity. Here, identity will be the structure name or the record name. Then starting braces. Here we will give the data type of element 1. Then data type of element 2. Here element 1 and element 2 can have same data type as well as different data types. So now we will discuss an example of declaration. Here struct emp. Here the identity of this particular structure is emp. Then there are three elements in this structure, three records in this structure: emp number, ename and esalary. While describing the element, we have to define its data type also. Here emp number has the data type as int, ename 20. Here 20 is the size for the name element, and here character is the data type of ename. Then here esalary is the element, and here float is the data type. And while declaring the structure, we have main concern over after writing the ending braces, we have to write colon here also. Another example we will see. Here this particular structure has the identity as the student. Here SID, SName and SMarks are three elements of the structure. SID has the data type as the int, SName has the data type as char, SMarks has the data type as float, and then ending braces and then semicolon. So here we will discuss about the array versus structure. As we all know, in the case of array, we can only store homogeneous data types. That means the data of the elements of the same data types we can store. Here we had described the array ARR as the array element, 5 is the array size, and the int is the integer, and int is the data type of that particular array. And here 5 elements we have given: 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. These 5 elements have the same data type as the integer. So that's why we will say it as the homogeneous data type. Here the other example is, we had taken an array element as the str5 is equals to 4, and it is as the its data type as the character. So in case of array, only the elements which are having same data type can be stored. In case of structure, we can store the data types that can have different data types. Here we had defined emp as the structure name, and ename, enumber, ename and esalary as the structure elements, and integer, character and float are the respective data types. So in this case, in this way we will declare or define the structure. Thank you.